everyone, welcome back to the channel. So if you're new to this channel, I'm a banker who lives in London, also loves life. So usually I share some of the things that happen in my life, how I stay healthy, happier. And today I'm going to a sustainable restaurant. They just recently opened, so it's by the chef Chantel. She previously owned some other award-winning restaurants as well. It's a very interesting concept. I can't wait to try to see what kind of menu they're going to offer. They said that it's a zero-waste, sustainable menu. Let's see how it goes.
So we are trying to do our bit for sustainability, be as close to zero waste as possible. Most of our food is from the British Isles. We are using cuts of meat and parts of fish that you don't normally see on a menu. Still delicious. Yeah. For that reason as well, we have our menus on the QR code.
Oh yeah, great.
So we've got a la carte and tasting menus available. So I'll let you have a look. My fittings are made from oyster shells.
Oyster shells?
Yeah, the ceiling acoustic panels there made from mycelium, which is a mushroom product. That pink on the walls is like clay, and we were going to have it everywhere, but then when we uncovered these walls, we had actually why again kind of waste materials.
This looks nice too.
It's beautiful, yeah. You can find it on Instagram, Sophie. So he's got the same, but his is made from hemp. And the chefs wear t-shirts that have all the symbols on them.
Yours looks the best.
Thank you. The a la carte and tasting today, set lunch is just for the week.
Oh, okay.
So the tasting menu is 5 or 7 courses. There is a plant-based option or a non-plant-based option for each course, so you can mix and match. So you can. The stars is the 7 courses. All our wines are chosen really carefully. They're producers that care about the soil, the biodiversity, not just mono-farming. If you didn't want to go out tasting, you've got a la carte. I would say is you've got the choice on each course. We can do one of each if you like, but then the cheese.
Yeah.
Perhaps you wanted to go for normal cheese, or you can try our cheese.
So what are the difference between these two?
So roll right is a soft cheese. It's kind of like a mature brie style. The cashew cheese is literally made of cashews that are just the cashew cheese is vegan. Roll right cheese is a dairy cheese.
Because 7 courses is not enough. This is a chickpea donut with caramelised onion and fava bean puree. It's one of our kind of zero waste products.
How do you define the zero waste in this thing?
Well, we use lots of chickpea water, aquafaba, downstairs in the kitchen to make emulsions, desserts, and so we end up with these chickpeas left over.
This is our first course. It's not a first course, it's like a snack. It's like cashew balls. It's super cute. It reminds me of something that I eat when I was a kid.
This is the slow cooked ox tongue. It's on some summer vegetables over the top and pouring the broth that we cooked the ox tongue in this morning. It's really aromatic and beautiful. Then this is the miso glazed cabbage. We have dotted it with an emulsion made from beans, and there is also some pickled kale stems that would usually go to waste as well.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Enjoy.
So our first course, this is a slow cooked ox tongue. It's super soft, like super soft. And because it's slow cooked, and you look at this, this is so thin. They also have some broth on top. It's like melted in your mouth instantly. And then this is cabbage, which is also good.
Tartar, similar to a ceviche. It's with some kohlrabi.
This smells so good.
Oh, thank you. With creme fraiche, fermented gooseberries, and a linseed cracker. These are the summer oyster and black pearl mushrooms. So we roast some of them, we fry some of them, we've got some of the textures on here. This is with a tofu puree and some crispy Mexican tarragon.
Nice, thank you. The second course, we have like ordered the mushroom, the pollock tartar. See, it's pretty. Looks healthy. It's very fresh. It's more like a ceviche kind of taste. They have this. It's like a cracker. The mushroom have some tofu puree. The mushroom is very good because the mushroom you have the umami taste, right? So then, even though it's vegan, but you still have some extra, not like vegetable taste.
Yes, this is our famous London butterhead lettuce salad. So these are grown hydroponically for us. Hydroponically is a way, it's without soil, efficient basically, so it's good for the environment.
Yeah.
What we're all about. Also means it will grow kind of in urban areas. So these are grown for us by a supplier called Crate.
Oh, nice.
If you're lucky, you'll see him come through. He comes in with a big crate of lettuces every day. There's also some miso aioli on here, some crispy kale, some semi-dehydrated tomatoes from the Isle of Wight, and some sunflower seeds as well.
Smells so fresh.
Oh, it's
Is it because it's like every single day they supply you the freshest one? Right.
And then this is the courgette flour. So this is stuffed with our own homemade cashew cheese that we make just by fermenting cashew milk and probiotics for about 72 hours, fried in tempura batter. Underneath you'll find some cucumbers and some blanco as well, which we make with peanuts.
We've got this salad, it's super fresh. You can smell the freshness. They've got it from a producer that they don't need the soil to grow it. And they come in every day. And I think that's why it's so fresh. And this is the classic and famous London butterhead salad. And then there's a courgette flour. You know, the salad is a little bit sweet when you eat it. And then they have this deep fried kale or something like that. It's just good. The courgette flour that is stuffed with cashew cheese. With all the... This is good too.
This is the beef bavette, which we cooked very gently. There's some calabrese broccoli there as well, and some breadcrumbs. And then the aubergine has come from the Isle of Wight. It's been roasted and then finished on the plancha. There's some zoug there, which is that beautiful bright green sauce. That's kind of a traditionally Yemeni hot sauce with parsley, coriander, and garlic.
It's the main dish. It's a beef bavette and aubergine. I like how they grill things. It just smells very good.
Thank you so much. We'll see you Tuesday.
It's really good. I actually like the vegan dish more. Every single one of them. Because they're very special and fresh. It's just something different that you wouldn't be able to eat it in somewhere else. But the beef is nice too. It's like tender. Nicely done. And the aubergine. The aubergine is so good. Sweet inside, and then the outside is just a little bit, they grilled a little bit, I guess. Some kind of puree here. It's a nutty taste. This green sauce as well.
This is the homemade cashew cheese. So this is cultured with the probiotic.
Okay.
Then we let that ferment for a few days, and we roll it in a burnt onion ash.
Yeah. You're super photogenic, by the way.
Thank you. Babka, which we have made using yesterday's bread as today's flour, and it is rolled in a brown sugar and fennel seed. Then this is roll-right cheese. So this is from Gloucestershire. It's a cow's cheese. It's kind of like a stiff sort of brie, and it's taken inspiration from a Vacherin, which is from the Jura in France. But this is an English version, so it's got to be better.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Enjoy.
Thank you. One course before the dessert, I have the cashew cheese. Ooh. It's very soft. I like this. Cashew cheese is great. No? You also have probiotics too. And if you put it on the bread, because the bread is sweet and the cashew cheese is a little bit salty. It's the right balance.
So this is strawberry and raspberries. There's different summer fruits at the bottom. Oat milk custard, and then a crumble on the top.
Thank you. So the pre-dessert is very fresh. It has some like cherries and coconut things in it. It's very nice.
So we make choux pastry, we soak it, and we deep fry it.
Oh,
It's a bit like a donut.
it's like a donut.
Play on words, exactly. These are served with some apricots and then an English creme fraiche. This is a fig leaf panna cotta we make in the oven, and this is served with an elderflower and gin granita and a plant-based wine as well.
What's this?
Elderflower and gin granita.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
this is the naughty one, that's the fresh one.
Final dish of the 7 course. We have something like a donut. What does she call it? Shoe nut. And then I think I've seen this before in other restaurants, but maybe this is just a fresh version. The smell. It's very light compared to the normal donuts. I think they use a different ingredient to make the ice cream. Maybe it's oats or something. So it's very fresh, and then they have this apricot. And this is green paste. This is super good. Like, God, this is super fresh. Because it's something like almost like a pudding kind of taste. This thing is kind of like an ice. The best dessert for the summer. I think it's a very nice restaurant. All of their produce are fresh and nice, and also a lot of the decorations from how they get their tables, and those decorations are very sustainable. Definitely recommend. See.